about tech sales that I want to make you aware of. Number one, performance. It is very performance based, okay? As you know, if you don't perform in this role, you're let go. You will be on the PIP either 30 or 60 days. You have metrics you got to hit every single week. If you don't make those metrics, you are let go. So if you have a family, you got a house. I don't recommend buying a house if you haven't bought one already and you get hired. I recommend waiting until you get a little bit of leverage, but it's hard, man. Like, you know, if they're not seeing you produce, like, they're gonna put you on the PIP. Those PIP are 30 or 60 days, and they're designed to kick you the hell out. Then you got 30 days to find another job. And it's even worse, is let's say if that's your first tech sales role, you haven't had any recruiters reach out to you, and it's been 6 months, and next thing you know, you're looking to leave, they're gonna wonder why. And then some people get into the habit of jumping from company to company to company to company when things get hard, and then you wonder why you're 7 years into your role and you can't even land a new company, go to a new organization. Brother, because you had 9 different jobs in 7 years, you're a job hopper. Tech reps don't like that at all. They don't like that on resumes. Layoffs. Guys, layoffs are huge, okay? A lot of different companies who are doing layoffs. I'm not going to say who. I mean, of course, you can Google them. And at this point, they're laying off low performers. Like, you know, they might lay off admin or, you know, directors here and there, but they're more so laying off low performers. If you're not performing, they're going to let you go. So now a lot of companies are going from the PIP to, hey, we're going to just lay you off and call it a day. Or, hey, you go do a layoff and get severance or go to PIP. Which, it's just crazy what's happening nowadays. The ramp time is way shorter than it used to be. There's not as much patience as it used to be back when I first started. It's like sell, because software companies are feeling the pressure of AI and also feeling the pressure of investors, right? So they need to sell their product. Number 3, it's so overcrowded with competition. Listen, it is so much competition out there nowadays. When I first started, it wasn't as much competition in any space. HR payroll, CRM, ERP, it just wasn't as much competition. But now it's so many different categories buyers can choose from. Buyers are more educated than ever on what they want to buy and what they're looking for. So as a sales rep, you have to differentiate yourself so much, because if you have a fantastic product, you have a fantastic price, more times than not, somebody else is going to have the same thing. And 5 other people are going to have the same thing. So not only are you faced with competition externally, but you're also faced with competition internally. Because now within software sales, they're hiring so many reps, and the best man wins. That's basically what it is now. They're hiring so many damn reps, and it's the best man wins. The best man who come out on top is going to now get the inbound leads, the money, whatever. Now, I'm not saying you can't be that guy, because you can, but it's a lot harder from when I first started. I would say the next piece that is extremely different and difficult is very emotionally taxing. Like, a lot of reps have been in this field for a long time. We made our money, we want to get the hell out, because it's almost getting to the point where it's just getting stressful. Like, every day you're nervous. You know what I mean? Like, you have clients who will cancel on you on the last minute. You have clients who will cancel on you out of nowhere, ghost you, ask for a DocuSign, then ghost you. You won't hear anything back for 2 months, and you got to hit a number. Like, a lot of clients and prospects don't have respect for your time because you're a sales rep. They don't have respect for it. And I'm being completely honest with you. It's messed up because, like, I devoted my time to come to you and meet with you, and that's crazy, because what if somebody did that to you? Next is managers. You got to have a good manager. I truly believe that every personality is different. Like there are some reps who thrive with a great manager who's already involved, always involved. Me, I don't thrive like that, right? I'm a lone wolf. I trust my instincts. I trust me. The minute, and I realized this recently, but the minute a manager gets too involved, my instincts are just everywhere because I'm checking all I just can't do it. So know what type of management style that you like. Again, guys, like it's very high stress. You know, it's a lot of different cliques within this role. You know, there's a lot of people that's very negative. You stay away from them. And it's very high performance. You know, if you're not coming in and performing, you're going to get let go. And if you go to multiple companies not performing, you're going to develop a reputation. You're going to pretty much be blackballed out the industry. It's hard. You know, if you're not willing to work late night, if you're not willing to spend 80 hours a week until you develop emotion, if you're not willing to devote a lot of your life to this position, then, you know, you got to really ask yourself, is this really for me? Is this something I want to do? Because it's okay if you don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's okay. But if this is something you want to do, like, you got to put your all into it. You have to go in and realize I need to work harder than everybody coming in, because if not, I'm going. That's simple. And, you know, if you're an SDR or you're applying for a BDR, like, it's hard as shit, too. BDRs have the hardest roles, in my opinion, than an AE. That's just how I feel. AE is easy. But you get hung up on, you got a lot of people calling, you just under so much every single day, and sometimes it's going to get to you. And if you're not emotionally prepared for that, you know, if you're not emotionally prepared for, you know, what it comes with, then I really think, speaking from me to you, you should think twice about doing this. You know, I'll be honest with you. I changed my whole life because I was a great sales rep, because I'm a good sales rep. You know, I went from, you know, living in the hood at the college to moving to Atlanta with a nice apartment, nice place, and I'm in a good spot. But there are some people who, and there was this kid, I don't even care, you know, if he sees this, but there was this kid that just got started in tech sales. He got fired at 4 months and then started working as a cashier at CVS. But nobody's gonna hire you. You failed. So man, it's stressful, guys. Like, and I'm giving you raw emotion. Like, I've seen people break down. I've seen people cry. I've seen people stress. So I had to give you a video basically giving you the negative drawbacks of tech sales, so you don't think you're just walking in all willy-nilly. So good luck. You know, I hope this works out for you, and